Hello again. Let's talk about Robot Lab 9. Lab 9 is about user frame. Right, so same as Lab 8, you have three cells. The first one, uh, you begin with the blue box location according to your FOL all the specs, right? So you need to have your own coordinates. And after that, you need to follow the video number 8, use the 3-point method to set up the user frame number 1. The result should be pretty accurate. So I gave you 4 millimeter tolerance. Actually, I think you can get even very close because that's use the box corner. I can show you on here. Uh, on my video, I use the corner number 1 on this blue box, right? So it depends on your blue box location. You might use different corner. It's up to you, right? You can use different corner. What I mean is that the corner is pretty easy to locate, right? So you should be able to get pretty accurate result with your two frame. On the solve number 2, you start to use the user frame to program the welding motion, right? So you don't have to finish all the way, right? So you need to stop at the 12 minutes 13 seconds. So at that time, you should be able to demonstrate your welding program with the two frames. So that's why I put over here. If you remember on the video, I demonstrate that in your program, you need to set up the user frame number as number 1. So, and also the two frame number 6, right? So you need to make sure they match what you have with the robot, right? This program is a little bit complicated in the aspect of the frame because you have to use two different frames in your program. Right. Again, at the for your welding position at the beginning, you should have 4 millimeter tolerance to the corner of the fixture. Right? So that's the requirement for the number 2. On the number 3, you will continue with the video. Right. You stop here, then you continue for the rest of the lab for number 3. So for this part, I need you to change your blue box location. Right. So you have your own coordinate locations with your blue box, right? So uh, if you double click, all right, so this is the default, the file I gave to you. Then on the FOL, I gave you the locations on different XYZ WPR, right? So that's for number 1 and number 2. So after that, uh, I will just leave to you. So you can click here to change any of the 3 coordinates, right? You can change WPR or you can change XYZ, all right? So remember in the video, I changed Y and changed R, right? You can also change Z or X if you want. Uh, Because Z, if you set up greater than 1000, your box will be higher than the ground. If you set up the Z value lower than 1000, part of your box will sink into the ground, right? So it will be lower. So that will make your new location very interesting. So that's the chance you can practice with the user frame if you really understand uh, the application uh, with the user frame, right? So over here, I also gave you a hint, right? Uh, if you over here, if you couldn't find the mathematical relation between the two locations, right? So like you change the 3 coordinates on your blue box, and the mathematical relation between these two sometimes it's not straightforward. It's not easy to figure out at the beginning. So if you run into that situation, you can use the 3-point method to touch up to reteach the user frame, right? You don't have to use direct entry first. You can use 3-point method, right? Remember at sign off number 1, right? Number 1, you set up the user frame, right? You just need to remember which corner you use, right? If you use corner number 1, you just need after you change the box to the new location, then you need to uh, reteach the user frame according to the new location on corner number one, right? So after you finish this, you will have a pretty good understanding on the relation between the two uh, locations on the box, right? So after that, you can use the direct entry to set up the value, right? So that's the help I can give to you with the sign of number three. Okay, good luck.